Bible says we are in perilous times, no one kind, Jesus tells us so. His love to us will flow wherever we go, wherever we go. Don't be deceived in him, believe. He knows it all, he knows it all. In him believe, don't be deceived. Hear and obey his call. Don't be proud of the great fall. He has promised he's coming back. In him we trust, he promised us. He's coming back, he's coming back. Gone will be all the lack in his eternal home. No more will we need to roam. Our Savior is our great love. It's that he pours down. It's that he pours down. The love that he pours down from above. We are no good, but through him we can live. His righteousness he will give. To you he will be true. He was sent by God to save you. So repent, and through him you will live. So repent, and through him you will
Well, that was Eternal Home on Bridget White's album, Tiny Feet. And here is Bridgie.
Yes, here we are again, finishing off a music.
Number 9 on the
Yeah,
album.
Yeah. And what I don't think we've talked about in any of the other videos we've made is the fact that lately Simon's been speaking in some churches around Bristol, once in Ireland, and is available to come into anywhere with the apostolic message, prophetic message. So that's open to anyone that wants to invite him along to any groups or to speak about the men's group that he runs, or to bring a word to any church meeting in any church. And you can contact us on there by getting in touch with Facebook, or is it YouTube?
Simon Alexander Farris, Farris, or Bristol Underground Church at yahoo.co.uk. And we definitely promise we will always answer everything that you
that would be
us.
good. Yeah, to get in touch and to speak to us. And we're available to go around anywhere, talk to any groups. I can talk to women's groups, Simon can talk to men's groups, and we have got between us the prophetic and apostolic message. And we've travelled to Ireland, and we did a mission over there in August gone by, which was very successful, which is on YouTube. And we're here. Just get in touch. Anybody needs any counselling?
And you mentioned, Bridget, the meetings that I'm holding in my flat.
Yes,
They're called God Knows Best. They're actually men only. They were initiated by Bridget White here. Prophetess had a vision, so that's how they're run. And it's about 5 or 6 brothers who come. Bridget now cooks a big organic meal for them. And debates go on, this Christian discussion fellowship, often till morning. Having started at dusk till dawn, 12 hours, have communion and pray. And we're in particular, would you like to say why they're called God Knows Best, Bridget?
Well, actually, before Georgie Best died, the famous footballer from the north of Ireland, I wrote to him. And I was trying to talk him into giving up drink, as many people had, and praying for him, and just saying, you know, there is good work still to be done in the north of Ireland, so many poor children and poor communities there, that he could have lent a hand. Anyway, I had the word before I wrote the letter, and that was, God knows best, which had a double meaning. That God knows Georgie best, and then God knows best how things are. Anyway, sometime later, when he died, years later, we heard that he got saved, that he turned to Jesus before he died. And so that was good news. And we talked for many years, having run a drop-in and, you know, helped people with alcohol problems and drug problems and all that. We thought that we would incorporate this God Knows Best, the homeless, into some kind of help, like not like the AA
for addicts,
but something similar, but on a God, you know, on Jesus' terms, rather than higher power and stuff like that. We wanted God to have all the glory.
Higher person.
Yeah. So that's how it was born, and lately it's just gradually come into
growing
the picture, and several have joined it, and it's going really well. So that's something too that Simon could talk about, and we could explain how these groups run. It's just like baby steps at the moment, because it's just going, how long? A year?
Just under a year now.
Just under a year. And there's a lot to be learned, a lot of growing, mistakes and things, and then you pick the pieces up and you'll go in a different direction if things aren't working one way, but somehow it's all working really well, and God is in the house.
Another thing that we do, which you might want to do in your meetings, you probably got a laptop or a computer or an iPad, and one of my friends is a very, well, he doesn't like to be called a theologian, so James, if you're hearing this, but he will accept amateur theologian, I think. But anyway, he's got what I'm saying is he's got a vast knowledge of Christian theologians of the present day and the past, and and music, and so we're often looking at these on iPad during the meeting, getting great sermons, listening to some appropriate good Christian music, which is a real bonus. You know, it's fantastic, isn't it, what we can do with this knowledge explosion, which Daniel said. We've got access to all the Christian literature throughout the centuries, all the good Christian music, and it's really well worth delving in to some of this genius stuff really that's been written about Christ in the last 2,000 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, use your technology, use your iPad, your laptop or your PC.
Yes, and also to get back again to invitations, we are available to go, and we take our music and books with us to any church, wherever.
Basically, we got to be honest. We will go anywhere, but if we haven't got the money, or
a passport,
you'll
like
have to pay. But no, we can get a passport at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, we go around, and we've been very blessed in Ireland. We spent 2 weeks over there, travelling the streets, evangelising, and we found it was very, very fruitful.
Okay, about 1,000 tracts and about 300 gospels.
And we did 2 videos at the end of it, just to bring a bit to the.
Yeah, they'll see this on YouTube.
Yeah, so it's all on. Everything we've done is on YouTube.
Under Simon Bridget, one word, so you can look it up.
So you can look up going back years and follow through and right through to today. And here we are in the middle of lovely country with the daffodils growing around us, and we're bringing this message to you.
And you can get Bridget White. She's on Facebook, and Hands Across the Ocean is her book on YouTube, and her album CDBaby is on CDBaby called Tiny Feet. So please get them. Bye.